Hello everybody, it is me, AceRoflcopters. Let's get back into it. Continuing the Ultimate Doom, Brutal Doom mod. So I'm probably going to die quite a few times on this one. This one's actually, I usually have a bit of trouble with this one in general. Oh god, Pink Demon. I saw the fireball get stopped, but I didn't know what was actually stopping it. Wasn't really sure about that. Crap, I hate that it does that. Give me my shotgun. Okay, not a bad start. Not a bad start. Yeah, this beginning part's usually the worst. Got some up here, I believe. There we go. Just run and aim down sight. Why not? Seems to be the way to do it. Yeah, going that way really sucks. That's where I kept dying a lot last time. So, I don't think you saw it in the last part. I actually haven't edited it yet. I haven't done part 3, so... yeah, I gotta get around to doing that. I was gonna do this part so I can at least have the outro for it, because I want to at least be like 2 or 3 episodes ahead, so that way whenever I do the outro or whatever, you know, whenever you see the videos playing like next part, previous part, that way I already have it set up and not having to pull clips from like some like completely different thing, you know. I want it to be legit, you know. Should have got rid of them, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much the way I've been doing it. Hopefully you guys have actually been liking it. Try not to say too much. That's definitely something I gotta work on. And it's something I've noticed a lot whenever I do speeches, whether it be for YouTube or anything like that. I will say a lot. It's a really bad habit that me and probably everybody, quite a few people, whenever it comes to doing speeches or just being in front of a camera or anything like that. So, gonna try and work on that a little bit. We'll actually do it this video. Actually, just try and work on it the best we can as time goes on. It's just such a natural thing, if you really think about it. It's more about wanting to fill the void, you know, that empty void where there's like no sound. I think that's really the main reason everybody does it, is so, you know, I guess it sounds better that way, or at least in our brains it does. So, just gonna have to do it that way. Give it a try, just not to do it too much. Who is shooting at me? Right, we're gonna take this one nice and slow. I don't want to mess it up, you know? Definitely don't want to mess it up. Because on part 3, which I probably edited out, I just did it there. Yeah, it's just such a natural thing for people to do. It's kind of hard. Unless you've taken a lot of speech classes, you know, you're gonna do it over and over again. Kind of scared to go up here a little bit. You're like still alive. Can I like kick you? Oh. Alright. Man, those execution type things like that are awesome. That's why I love the Brutal Doom. It's very, very brutal. Definitely brutal. So anyways, what exactly are we going to talk about today? I've actually gotten back into like actually liking making videos again. Kind of surprising. I didn't think I would, but I actually do. I'm saying the word actually way too much. But anyways, I didn't think I would have this much fun with it. I mean, now that I have like a decent editing software, I'm using DaVinci Resolve. It's a free editing software that pretty much anybody can use. As long as you have a decent computer, it shouldn't be too hard to use. It is like a professional, or pretty much is a professional editing software. The only thing is that it requires a good PC, which I actually have. I believe I stated on part 1 that I got my computer upgraded. Or since the last time I've done an LP, my computer's been upgraded, so there is that. Okay, imp. I did not want to throw that just yet. Whenever this comes down, there'll be a few of them there. Those guys right there are real pain on realism. Literally 4 guys with shotguns, that's insta-kill if they all get a hit on you. Just complete insta-kill. So pretty much, like, my specs in general, I have a GTX 760, 8 gigs of RAM, wish I had more, but hey, it gets the job done. i7 4790K, I think in part 1 I just said i7 4790. So I do have the version, if I want to overclock, I could if I want to, but I don't really have a good cooler right now. I'm having to use a stock cooler because the fan on my aftermarket cooler actually died. Yeah, so gotta do something about that. I'm probably either gonna buy a new cooler or just buy a whole new like heat sink and everything else. I don't really know yet. I haven't really made up my mind. Yeah, attack the others, please. Make my job easier. Make my job easier. Collect all these card keys. And not to mention, I now have an SSD, which, if you guys are going to build a PC... Where in the world did you come from? I don't know where he came from. I honestly don't know where that pink demon... Unless this was a monster closet. I don't know. But yeah, if you're going to build a new PC, get a SSD for your as your boot drive. There we go. You'll kind of figure that one out once you actually do it. Because your boot times will be very fast. I didn't think SSDs wouldn't, matter that much. How wrong was I? It's actually, like, really wrong. Kind of wish I had gone with one in the beginning, but at the time, I was just going for a cheap gaming build. I didn't want to go over $1,000, which, I didn't. And, it worked out for me. Or at least at that point. I didn't think about doing streaming or anything like that at the time. That was kind of the thing. If I was smart, I would have gone with the i7 4790 at the time because it was released at, around that time points. Where are you shooting me from? Throwing those fireballs. Small control burst. Freaking Preston from Fallout 4. Or does he say short control burst? I don't even know. Guy's annoying. Some people don't even call, like, his last name is Garvey, but a lot of people like to call him Preston Gravy. It's my favorite. That's what I like to call him. Can I not bring this down? Or is this triggered by a certain thing? Looks like it is. Hopefully I don't die here. I don't think we will. Oh, does this just... Yeah, it just goes down. Well, I guess we want to. We can go grab that. Easy peasy. Can we get to that from here? Of course we can. Probably should have saved it, but oh well. How do we get back? We go through this little thing here. Okay, stairs. Secret revealed. Awesome. Rockets. Reveal something back this way, right? Had to have. Something had to come down there. Wait, where's it at? Uh-oh. We might have to figure this one out. Was it not in the same room or something? Or am I missing something here? Just in case we don't figure this one out. There we go. I imagine our timer's going to run out on this. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I need to go. Oh boy, we might have to cut this one out because I can't figure out... Oh, right here. Okay. I'm an idiot. It's kind of hard to tell where some of the sounds come from. You just kind of have to guess at it, and you're like, well, maybe that could be right. I don't know. This should open a monster closet here. Right there. Yep. Toss a grenade in. I really wish grenades would have been in the original game. Seems like it would have been really awesome to have that just from the start. But then again, that probably wasn't in their scope whenever making the game and whatnot, so... There's that. Also, I think, yep, there's more of them back here. Have trouble, like, switching weapons. Definitely don't want to hit enemies up close. That will drain... Oh my god. I don't know how he appeared behind me. I don't know where he came from. I'm assuming he was standing over here in the corner. That's my best guess. I have no idea. Sometimes the enemies will just kind of appear out of nowhere, and I wonder how the heck they do that. This is actually... We might just make this into one video here. This is actually taking a while. It's actually taking a while. So, what else has been going on? Oh yeah, DaVinci. The editing software. I know I was already talking about it, but seriously guys, if you want to get into YouTube, get DaVinci Resolve and just play around with it. It's pro editing software pretty much, or at least to my knowledge it is, and it's free. Completely free. There are some things you probably won't be able to do with it, since some things will be like, you know, you have to pay like a subscription for it or whatever. So yeah, there is that. That's completely fine. You probably won't need that stuff. I haven't found a use for it. Actually, I haven't really found that much that's hidden behind a paywall or anything like that, so that's good. That's definitely good. But they do have the option to do stuff like that, you know. If you want more stuff, you can pay for it. It's probably a monthly subscription, or you can buy the license outright, which I don't think it's really even that much. It might be like well, not 400, maybe like 150. That might be for a yearly subscription. I could be lying. I don't really remember. Holy crap. It sounded like several of them were shooting at the same time. I'm not going to make that mistake. I was going to try and shoot out that window with a rocket launcher. I killed myself too many times doing that, so no. We're not going to do that. All right. Let's move right along. Is this the last one? No, this can't be. Let me see something here. Let's save this. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this might actually be the last one. Well, we'll kind of go with it. I don't remember. Yeah, I believe this is the last one. If I remember right, it should be. I guess I'm standing in that fire. We might just end it on this then. I thought there was one more after this, but no. We got a bunch of health. It looks like the final fight with the demons, the greater demons, as I call them, Barons of Hell. That's their actual name, but they're pretty much, I guess, greater demons. Chain gun. I've actually had it to where this event that gets set off for this actually does not work right. I don't know why, so I'm going to save it here. What's supposed to happen is part of the level's supposed to lower down, right? But it doesn't happen, and I don't know why. I particularly don't know. All right, guys, we're back again. Sorry about that. Apparently the final thing that was supposed to happen, I got done with the fight, but nothing actually happened. I don't necessarily know why. So we're gonna try this again, except with the rockets. I don't think this will end too well. So we'll probably die with this. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna get ourselves killed like this. Oh god, I'm gonna have to move. Yeah, I thought I would do it that way, but that's not gonna work. Like, it's something, I don't know if it's necessarily with Brutal Doom mod that's causing it. I have no idea. Should have just done it this way. This would have been a lot faster. Pink demons. I love how they bounce right up. I love that. It just makes the explosion that causes it epic, you know? Makes it seem like it's doing a lot more damage. See, that's what's supposed to happen. The walls are supposed to come down, and yeah, that's pretty much what's supposed to happen. Yeah, there's no point in getting that guy. So pretty much this is the end of episode 1. In which, for the people who did not know this, episode 1 was actually released for free back in what was it, 1993 as freeware, I guess? Is that the correct term? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, you got to play the first episode for free, and then from there they released all the others, and it just kind of went on from there. Yep, and you're supposed to die here. Yeah, you're supposed to. I've actually tried living through that, but there's something that constantly takes damage from you, or does damage to you. So, you can't exactly... I've even tried doing God mode. It doesn't work. I'm assuming that's the way the game is programmed, you're supposed to, you're supposed to die. That's just the way it is. Even if you have God mode, you're just supposed to die. So yeah, we got this nice little wall of text here, pretty much saying we gotta continue onwards onto the shores of hell. Yep, and that's pretty much it for episode 1. So yeah, if you guys like the series so far, make sure you hit the like button. Let's see, what else is there? I'll continue to do this. We'll go all the way through Thy Flesh Consumed. And yeah, we'll play on the same difficulty, black metal, I believe is what it was called. We'll have some more fun with this, so I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys then.